advance for inspiring all the people in here, making their heart beats again, and for those that are heartbroken, make them feel love again.
저는 개인적으로 이렇게 여행을 하면은 많이 돌아다니고 구경을 하는 걸 좋아하는데 이번 마닐라에 와서 몰래 한번 바깥을 좀 돌아다녀 봤어요. 근데 와, 맛있는 게 너무너무 많더라고요. 그래서 지금 벌써 한 3끼째를 먹었는데 뭐 이렇게 따로 이렇게 배달해 주시는 거 말고, 근데 오늘 여러분을 만나고 난 후에 내일 어쩔 수 없이 다음 일정 때문에 돌아가지만 그 사이에 먹을 수 있는 건 최대한 많이 먹고 가려고요.
So I actually love traveling whenever I would visit different countries, and secretively I was able to travel around the Philippines as well. And while I was roaming around, I was able to enjoy different meals. I actually had 3 different meals, but after today, I'm very sad to say that due to my next schedule, I won't be able to stay longer here in the Philippines, but I'll do my best so that I can enjoy more food here in the Philippines.
아도부가 너무 맛있었고, 그리고 또 니시간 너무 좋아해요. 네. 너무 맛있는데 약간 동의하지 않는 사람이 있는 것 같아요. 시니강.
So I really love adobo and sinigang, and seeing you laugh, I don't think you guys are agreeing with me.
Are you guys willing to cook him sinigang? What type of sinigang? Hey, the one from the heart. Hey. That's what it's about. Now, you know, Jehoon loves you guys so much, you know, as we expected. So much of you guys are excited. And we are officially starting this. We do have a lot of activities. And guess what? You guys are going to have the opportunity today to find out some first-hand information of what he is up to. We're going to play a game. Our game is called Today's Jehoon. It's very, very simple, okay? Just telling you guys what it's all about. The objective of this activity is for the fans to know the latest in Jehoon's life. If we're fans, as much as possible, we want to be up to date, of course, with the latest of what's happening. So we're going to do this via keywords, okay? Once Jehoon sees a keyword on the video, we have a few questions for him. So Jehoon, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Are you guys ready? Our first word is video. Our first word is Instagram. What was memorable the most, or what was the most memorable moment recently, and what would be the hashtag that you would use at that moment?
제가 최근까지 모범 택시 2를 열심히 찍고, 그리고 바로 그 다음 날에 미국 LA로 가서 그래미 시상식을 구경을 하고 왔습니다. 진짜 세계적으로 유명한 가수들을 눈앞에서 보니까 믿기지가 않았고, 그래서 너무 그 떨리는 마음에 자랑도 하고 싶고, 그래서 바로 실시간으로 촬영을 해서 SNS에 올렸던 기억이 나네요.
So recently, after the shoot for Taxi Driver Season 2, the next day right away I was able to attend the Grammy ceremonies and Grammy Award ceremonies, and while I was there, I was able to watch the different world-renowned singers, world-renowned performances, and while I was seeing that, I was so amazed that I had to take the pictures and videos right away and post it live on the spot.
개인적으로 해리 스타일스를 되게 좋아하는데 실제로 그 공연을 봐서 진짜 심장이 멎는 줄 알았어요.
I personally really love Harry Styles, and when I was able to personally see him live, I thought my heart was stopping.
Our next keyword. One TMI you want to share with your fans. What is that one TMI?
아까 모범 택시 2 예고편을 보셨는데 제가 열심히 운동하는 모습 보셨나요?
So a while ago you watched the trailer for Taxi Driver Season 2, right? Did you guys see how I was so hardworking to make my body?
이제는 없어요.
Now it's no more.
쓸데없는 TMI였지만 개인적으로 또 여러분들한테 알려주고 싶은 거 제가 진짜 여러분을 만나고 싶어서 잘생겼다고요? 너무 보여달라고요? 있으면서 보여줬는데 없어갖고 부끄러워요.
If I could have maintained that body, I would have shown you right here, right on the spot. But it's not going.
The front row say go. You say go.
부끄럽다. 네. 진짜 더 있었는데.
I'm so shy. I'm so shy. I don't know what to say to you guys.
오늘
Only here.
These people are losing it in front. Look at them. Platinum tickets never felt so good, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Our next word. The post you do the most when you take pictures. What's your go-to Instagram picture?
제가 요즘에 많이 하는 포즈는 이겁니다.
This is the pose that I do often.
Some over there, some up top. Throw some up top.
또 이렇게 드라마 촬영을 하면서 이렇게 좀 애교를 보여줘야 되는 씬들이 있다 보니까 그게 자연스럽게 일상생활에도 녹아든 것 같아요. 그래서 사진 촬영할 때 특히 또 팬분들 만날 때 이렇게 자꾸 하트를 날립니다.
Since my recent works, there's demand for me to show my cute side. I've had to practice my cute side as well. And I think through the continuous showing of my cuteness, it became like a daily habit for me. So whenever I would also meet my fans, I would often show you guys my face, this pose. So I really love these poses.
You guys want to see some more people? All right, here we go. Our next word, keyword, please. Food. What food are you into these days? What are your daily food that you love to eat, and also the one that you splurge on?
예전에는 안 그랬는데 여러분 콜라 좋아하시나요?
So before, I wasn't like this, but do you guys enjoy drinking Coke?
근데 그 제로 슈가가 들어가 있는 콜라 그거를 요즘에 굉장히 즐겨 마시는 것 같아요. 저는 왜 제로 슈가를 마시지? 맛이 없는 것 같은데 이해가 안 되는데 이제는 제로 슈가를 먹으니까 오리지널을 먹기가 힘들더라고요. 그게 참 신기한 것 같아요.
It was amazing because before, whenever I would see people drinking zero sugar Coca-Cola, I was thinking, why would people drink that? But when I started drinking zero sugar Coca-Cola, I couldn't go back to original Coke.
So I'm gonna eat Jollibee. Chicken and rice. 예, 너무 지금 기다리고 있어서 사실 포장을 해왔는데 여러분 만나기 전에 이걸 허겁지겁 먹고 오면은 예의가 아닌 것 같아서 그래서 여러분들 만나고 나면 돌아가는 길에 먹으려고요.
So I actually really want to taste Jollibee chicken. That's why I took some to go and I brought it before the show. But I thought if I would eat it hurriedly before meeting you guys, it would be bad manners. So I'm really excited after the show while going back to my place, I'll be able to eat Jollibee chicken.
Wouldn't you like to eat some Jollibee chicken too? Right? Our next keyword. Another one for food. What food do you want to recommend if they travel to Korea?
제가 굉장히 좋아하는 음식이 떡볶이입니다. 여러분 떡볶이 좋아하세요? 드셔도 보셨어요?
I really love tteokbokki. Do you like tteokbokki?
예. 요즘에 또 이 한국 음식을 많은 분들께서 이렇게 사랑을 해주시고 많이 또 경험을 해보셨을 텐데 진짜 또 한국에 와서 또 먹는 또 떡볶이가 요즘에 굉장히 다양해졌거든요. 여러분 시간 되시면 꼭 오셔서 많은 한국 음식들을 즐겨주셨으면 좋겠습니다.
I'm really glad to see how the world is beginning to love Korean food. And of course, I can surely say eating Korean food in Korea is different. That is why I hope if you get the chance, you'll get to visit Korea and eat tteokbokki in Korea personally.
그래서 보통 여행으로 오시면은 서울을 생각하시는데 서울도 당연히 너무 좋은데 개인적으로는 또 부산을 추천해드립니다. 필리핀처럼 이렇게 해변이 있고 굉장히 아름다운 곳이거든요. 그곳에서 진짜 부산 떡볶이는 또 달라요. 굉장히 빨갛고 매우면서 달짝지근하니까 꼭 한번 경험해 보셨으면 좋겠습니다.
Of course, if people would think of traveling to Korea, they would first think of the city Seoul. But rather than going to Seoul, of course, it's a beautiful city. I would also like to recommend you guys going to Busan. And of course, the tteokbokki there is also different from the other cities. It's much more red and it's more salty and also sweet in the same sense. So I hope you guys also taste this when you get there.
They want to eat tteokbokki at your house.
만들어 드려야겠네요.
I should cook for you.
Alright, our next keyword. More on food. What was the first food you had when you arrived here in Manila?
사실 제가 필리핀 에어라인을 타고 왔는데 뜨면서 저한테 밀을 갖다 주셨는데 그게 아도보였어요. 한국식, 그러니까 필리핀식 닭갈비인 거죠. 아니 닭갈비가 아니라 갈비찜인 거죠. 와 너무 맛있어서 사실 그냥 맛만 보려고 했는데 다 먹었습니다.
So I actually rode Philippine Airlines coming here, and while we were taking off, the stewardess, they offered me food, and the food that they gave me was adobo. And when I first tasted adobo, I fell in love with it because it was just as similar, as delicious as Korean galbijjim, which is steamed ribs. So I only tried to eat a spoonful, but at the end I ate everything.
아도보 너무 사랑해요.
And when he says adobo, he makes it sound so good, right? It's like poetry. My goodness. It's like poetry. Next one. Homebody. I heard you usually enjoy staying at home. What kind of clothes? It's funny that I'm going to ask you this, right? So, what kind of clothes do you wear when you're at home?
이게 날씨에 따라 다른 것 같아요. 한국은 또 사계절이 분명하게 있는데 봄이나 가을에는 잠옷을 입어요. 네, 면으로 된 잠옷을 입는데 스트라이프로 된 거. 네, 그래서 얼핏 보면은 약간 죄수복 같기도 하고.
So it actually differs because, as you know, there's a distinct difference between the different seasons in Korea. So whenever it is spring or it is autumn, I tend to wear my pajamas. My pajamas, which is polyester, it's striped, and sometimes I look like a criminal because of my pajamas.
겨울에는 그 파자마에 조금 더 이렇게 얇은 그런 뭐라 해야 되지? 그런 가운 같은 거를 입고 지냅니다.
And during the winter, I really love to wear a very thin gown.
근데 여름에는
It's during the summer.
어떻게 있을 것 같으세요?
What do you think I would wear during the summer?
네, 여러분 상상에 맡길게요.
I leave it up to your imagination.
Oh, you want to ride that taxi too, huh, in the summer? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And what are you wearing now? Who designed that outfit?
이거 겐조니까 니고라고 해야 되나요? 뭐 저기 당연히 저기 스타일리스트가 입혀주셨는데 브랜드는 겐조라는 브랜드고 아마도 지금 디자이너가 그 일본 디자이너 니고라는 디자이너로 알고 있어요.
So it was styled by my stylist, and my clothes are from Genzo. It's a brand called Genzo. It was made by a Japanese designer named Ginzo. So that's my outfit for today.
He modeled it for you too. Beautiful, beautiful, great looking outfit.
Thank you so much.
Great looking outfit. Our next keyword. Homebody, still, what is the first thing you do right after you wake up?
저는 아침에 일어나자마자 치카치카를 하고 그리고 여러 번 입을 헹군 다음에 사과를 먹습니다. 사과 하나.
So as soon as I wake up, I would brush my teeth, and after I brush my teeth, I would eat one whole apple.
그렇게 먹은 지 저는 벌써 30년이 넘은 것 같아요.
And I think it's been 30 years since I've done that routine.
Kala ko chika-chika when he wakes up. I thought that's what he said.
Really? Wow.
Do you check your phone? Do you check out Instagram when you wake up?
치카치카. 와. 한국에서는 치카치카. 이를 닦는 표현으로 이렇게 쓰거든요. 오, 재밌네요.
In Korea, chika is actually like a child term for brushing your teeth, but I didn't know that had another meaning here. It's very fun to hear.
darling. 그리고 저는 요즘에 이제 아침 먹는 게 만약에 조금 부담스럽다 그러면 삶은 계란 2개와 그리고 커피 한 잔을 마십니다.
And these days, if ever it would be too tight for me to eat a whole breakfast meal, I would eat 2 steamed boiled eggs and then 1 cup of coffee.
네, 또 커피 마시는 걸 굉장히 좋아해서 바로 아침에 커피를 마시고 싶지만 그 빈속에 또 커피를 마시면 그렇게 좋지는 않다고 해서 그래서 계란 2개를 먹고 마시는 것 같아요.
I really enjoy coffee, that's why I want to drink coffee as soon as I wake up, but since I've heard news that it isn't good for you to drink coffee with an empty stomach, I make sure by eating 2 boiled eggs first.
네, 그래서 저는 가기 전에 있다가 근처에 시애틀즈 베스트라고 있더라고요. 제가 한국에 사실 있었고 되게 좋아하는 브랜드였는데 없어져갖고 되게 슬펐거든요. 근데 마닐라에 가서 보니까 너무 반가워서 가서 2잔 사 먹으려고요.
So after the show, I was around the area and I saw there was the Seattle's Best Cafe. Actually, it was a brand that was also existing in Korea before, but they pulled out. So I was very sad, but when I saw the cafe here, it felt like I met an old friend. So after the show, I might go there and enjoy a cup of coffee.
So where are you guys gonna be at? Jollibee or Seattle's Best? You're now confused. Seattle's, right? All right. Okay. How about working out? You know, where do you squeeze that in? And also, what type of music do you listen to when you exercise?
요즘에 듣는 노래는 굉장히 좀 댄스 곡들을 많이 듣는 것 같아요. 아무래도 일을 하다 보면 조금 피곤하고 지칠 수 있는데 이렇게 리드미컬한 노래를 들으면은 기분이 좋아지고 다시 업이 된다고 해야 될까요? 그래서 많이 듣고 있습니다.
So the music that I enjoy these days is dance music because I tend to feel exhausted and tired after my work. But listening to dance music, it makes me re-energized.
Any music?
Got music? Yeah, I'm gonna beatbox. Are you ready? Ready? I'm bringing sexy back. Hey! Lapit na. Buti naman.
부럽다. 갑자기 추라니까.
I'm shy because you guys made me dance.
Well, interesting. You know, dance music really gets you going. You know. Next word. Still on Homebody. What is your daily routine when you do not have any work?
What did you say?
Go to his house.
저는 보통 이제 요즘에 많은 스케줄들이 있어서 좀 하루를 이렇게 편하게 보내면은 거의 집에서 있는데 당연히 이제 뷰나 뭐 넷플릭스나 애마존 뭐 많은 그런 OTT들을 계속 보면서 아 내가 이걸 놓쳤었지 아 이거 봐야 되는데 계속 컨텐츠를 찾고 정작 보려고 하면은 자더라고요. 여러분도 공감하세요?
So of course, recently I have a very tight schedule, so I am not able to enjoy that much free days. But if ever I would have a free day, I mostly stay at home and I enjoy going in the OTT platforms like View, Netflix, or Amazon, and I would search up the different contents in there, and I would think, oh, I've missed this, I have to catch up. So I would try to watch the new series or a series that I was enjoying, but I would just fall asleep. Do you guys do the same?
So you'll see each other in your dreams? Alright, let's get to another one. Friends, here we go. What is the content of the most recent cell phone message you exchanged with your friend? Who was that friend?
저는 이제 뭐 중고등학교 때, 대학교 때 친구들이 있는데 그런 또 단체 카톡방에서 요즘에 다들 직장만 하려는 그런 이야기들을 많이 해서 근데 우리 대한민국이 지금 또 이제 대출 금리가 많이 높아졌다 이런 현실적인 어떤 금융 경제에 대한 이야기들을 굉장히 많이 주고받고 있어요.
So we actually have a group chat with my friends from middle school, high school until my university, and we are very realistic in that group chat because we would talk about like interest, how the interest for loans in Korea is increasing. So that's what we usually talk about in our group chats.
그리고 이제 대부분 제 친구들은 결혼을 해서 이제 아이를 갖는데 와 초등학교를 가서 이제 중학교를 입학하는 친구가 있거든요. 그거를 볼 때마다 제가 믿기지가 않는 거예요. 와, 그러면 나는 언제 결혼을 해서 아이를 낳고 친구들처럼 지낼 수 있을까 이런 생각을 많이 했어요 최근에.
And of course, I have a lot of friends who are already married, so they would talk about their children as well. But from time to time, whenever I would see the children, and also I have a friend who has a child who is already entering elementary and also middle school. So whenever I would see that, I would think, when would I get married? So that's what I often think about when I'm talking with them too.
You know, Jehoon, in behalf of the Filipino people, I would like to ask, what is your time?
제가 진짜로 솔직히 되게 놀랬던 게 필리핀 마닐라에 와서 이렇게 저는 이제 구경을 하는 거 좋아하니까 길거리를 이렇게 보는데 다들 너무 예쁘신 것 같아요. 정말로. 그리고 오늘 이렇게 와서 여러분들 뵈니까 왜 이렇게 예쁘세요?
So, to be honest, while I was sightseeing around the area, I was able to see how beautiful the people of Philippines is. And when I saw you guys tonight, I had a thought, why are you guys so beautiful?
You are so beautiful. 예. 그리고 저 친구들 되게 잘생긴 것 같아요.
And I think you're very handsome.
아니 미남들도 너무 많은 것 같아서 진짜 놀랬어요.
And I also saw that there are a lot of handsome people here, so I was very amazed.
예. 근데 친구들이 저한테 공통적으로 하는 이야기가 있었어요.
And a lot of people, they told me something similarly.
친구야, 결혼은 최대한 늦게 하는 거야.
My friends would similarly tell me, you get married at the most last age.
그렇게 해서 아무튼 그래도 언젠가 저도 누군가를 만나겠죠? 근데 그게 필리핀 마닐라에서도 만날 수 있잖아요.
And of course, there will come a time I get to meet someone special, and we cannot take out the possibility that I might meet that someone here in Manila.
Are you here? Is it up there? Sit down here.
It's never gonna
never know. You know, speaking of friends, who's the most famous friend do you have in the industry?
저는 그 인디펜던트 무비를 찍었을 때 블릭 나이트라는 영화에서 배우 박정민 친구랑 가장 어떻게 보면 가까운 사이고 너무 제가 좋아하고 그리고 존경하고 평생 함께하고 싶은 친구이죠.
So when I had the project for the independent movie Greek Night, I actually became friends with actor Park Jung-min. And for me, he's a friend that I would want to be friends with my whole life. And I'm really thankful to him.
Is there an advice that he gave you that up to this day you still carry with you? That, you know, that one life advice, maybe when you're heartbroken or when you're happy? Was there that one advice?
주로 제가 박정민 배우한테 이야기를 해줬던 것 같아요. 다 지나간다. 지금 뭔가 어렵고 힘들어도 이게 분명히 너에게 큰 힘이 되고 자산이 될 것이다. 그러니까 금방 지나가니까 조금만 힘내줘라. 이런 얘기를 했던 것 같아요.
I think rather than me receiving some advice from him, I often gave him advice, which is life just goes on really fast. That is why whatever you're going through right now, try to learn as much as possible from here and try to take it with you and just continue on with life.
That's that. Next keyword. Still with friends. What do you usually do when you meet with your friends?
이게 되게 좀 어린아이 같을 수도 있는데 제가 미들스쿨, 하이스쿨 다닐 때 유행했었던 게임이 있는데 그게 스타크래프트 PC방에 가서 친구들이랑 같이 PC방에서 게임하는 거 그게 저에 있어서는 너무 행복한 시절이었고 그러니까 나이 먹어서 친구들을 만나면은 같이 또 PC방에 가는 거죠. 그래서 중학교 때, 고등학교 때처럼 그 PC 앞에서 같이 게임하면서 뭐 희낙낙하는 그런 시간을 가는 게 너무너무 즐거워요.
So whenever I would meet my friends, it might sound childish, but whenever I would meet my middle school or high school friends, we would go to computer shops because back in my day, when I was in middle school and high school, the trending game was StarCraft. So we would sit all together in front of computer screens, laugh at each other, have a good moment playing StarCraft, and I think that is how I enjoy my time with my friends.
근데 혼자는 전혀 안 하거든요, 게임을. 근데 같이 막 모여서 하면은 그게 그렇게 재밌을 수가 없더라고요.
And the reason why I enjoy this is because I remember the good old days when we had some fun, and if ever I would play this alone, I don't have fun. But if I play with my friends, I have so much fun.
What's your character name in StarCraft? What's your username?
계정이 제 아이디인데 그 제 아이디가 그 크롬으로 시작하는 이름이에요. 근데 그 크롬이 이것도 이야기하자면 살짝 길지만
So my character name or my account name, it starts with the word Chrome.
한국에서 굉장히 또 유명한 가수의 어떤 닉네임인데 그 가수를 너무 존경하고 동경해서 그 사람의 닉네임을 가지고 제 아이디를 만들었죠.
And there's a very famous singer in Korea with who I really enjoy to listen, and I took his nickname as my account name.
Yeah, he's a rock star. 이름이 신해철.
And his name is Shin Hae-chul, and he's a rock star.
네, 어렸을 때부터 너무너무 동경하고 진짜 제 인생에 있어서 엄청난 영향을 준 사람이에요.
I really respected him ever since I was young, and he really gave me a lot of influence.
네, 그래서 그가 쓴 어떤 가사들의 내용을 보면은 정말 많은 위로를 주고 삶에 있어서 어떤 희망을 주는 메시지를 담아줘서 그래서 제 어떤 유년 시절이 굉장히 행복했었던 것 같아요.
So whenever I would listen to his songs, look at his lyrics, it's very motivating and it really helps me a lot. That is why whenever I listen to his music, I also remember my youth, the days of my youth, and it makes me happy.
Yes, yes.
So I got your username.
네.
It's Chrome Cutie.
예. 제 종족은 프로토스였어요. 프로토스.
So I enjoy using photos.
Alright. Our next one. Friends still, what do you want to do if you travel to the Philippines with your friend? What would you tell them about the Philippines as well?
그냥 친구랑 같이 와서 저는 마닐라 베이에 갈 거예요. 마닐라 베이에 가서 놀이기구를 탈 겁니다.
If I come with my friend, I'll make sure to go to Manila Bay and ride carnival rides in there.
아니야?
It's just land. No more bay, land. They're fixing it.
아, I see.
Renovation.
오케이, renovation. 근데 의외로 우리 한국 분들도 마닐라에 굉장히 자주 놀러 오시고 가족분들이랑도 되게 많이 오세요. 그래서 굉장히 도시와 그 휴양지를 즐길 수 있는 곳이라서 저는 이번에 처음 왔지만 자주 오게 될 것 같아요.
Also in Korea, the Philippines is a very visited country for Koreans as well. From families to friends, they would visit, enjoy the city and the beaches as well. So I think if I would come here, even though I would go there, I would really enjoy it a lot, and I would come here really often.
근데 네, 몰래 올 거예요.
But of course, as a secret.
근데 지나가다가 이재훈 닮았네. 근데 바로 저인 줄 아시면 됩니다.
So whenever you would walk down the street and you would feel like, oh, he looks like Jehoon, and just know that it's me. Yeah.
So remember, Jollibee, Seattle's best, all branches. Hang out there. Yeah, alright.
네. 아 이것도 살짝 TMI인데 사실 제가 올해 초에 아니죠 작년 한 9월쯤에 마닐라에 올 기회가 있었어요.
This is actually some more information for you guys. Actually, to be honest, I had a chance to come to the Philippines last September.
제가 어떤 드라마에 특별 출연료 캐스팅이 돼서 오기로 돼서 되게 설레했었는데 아쉽게 오지 못했었거든요.
I was casted as a special cast for the drama, but it was a shame that I wasn't able to come.
예. 근데 마닐라에서 못 찍어서 한국에서 마닐라에 있는 호텔인 것처럼 하고 촬영을 했어요.
So they weren't able to get me here to Manila, but we were able to take a shoot in Korea at a hotel that looked like a hotel in Manila.
여러분들 아마 곧 보시게 되지 않을까. 그러면은 저기 마닐라구나. 근데 마닐라에서 찍은 건 아니라는 거 알고 계시면 될 것 같아요.
So soon, if you get to see me in a drama at a hotel, you might think and it would look like Manila, but you should know it isn't Manila.
And the next time you see him here, he might be your taxi driver. You never know. Jeepney driver. Would be a good episode, right?
예.
Behind the scenes with camera, hidden camera, and you're just the jeepney driver.
아 그렇군요. 저는 관심 있어요. 네. 심지어 제가 또 여기 와서 그랩을 깔았거든요. 네. 근데 또 그 그랩의 기사를 모집하는 그게 있더라고요. 그래서 순간 등록을 해서 한번 몰아볼까 살짝 고민해봤습니다.
So I'm very interested in your idea, and actually when I came here in the Philippines, I downloaded Grab, and when I checked the Grab app, I saw that they were recruiting drivers, so I almost pressed it and applied as a driver.
Book tayo! Book now! Alright, we'll have some more. Taxi Driver Season 2. You know, everybody's talking about this. Of course, you're already in your episodes. Taxi Driver Season 2 has begun to air. What has changed or become more interesting from Season 1?
네, 시즌 1에서는 어떻게 보면은 그 좀 다크하고 어두운 부분들이 굉장히 좀 많았었는데 이번 시즌 2에서는 조금 더 경쾌해지고 밝아졌다. 그래서 많은 분들이 이 드라마를 굉장히 신나게 즐길 수 있다라는 게 시즌 1과 2의 차이점인 것 같아요.
Season 1 for Taxi Driver was actually, the mood was actually very dark and very blue. But I think season 2 would be a brighter season where a lot of people will be able to enjoy the different episodes.
네, 그리고 많이 달라진 부분은 제가 또 김도기 기사가 굉장히 또 다양한 캐릭터들을 선보일 거라는 거, 그거를 기대해 주시면 좋을 것 같아요.
And if I were to tell you guys can be excited because driver Kim Do-gi in season 2 has had to go through digest a lot of different roles, a lot of different characters.
You got some inside scoop. Look at you. Look at you. Next. Here's another one from Taxi Driver Season 2. A small spoiler for the fans in the Philippines.
살짝 드리고 싶은 거라 제가 오마이갓 지금 한국에서는 방송을 하고 있겠네요. 제가 극 중에서 결혼을 했다는 거.
So this is a spoiler that might be showing or airing right now in Korea. But during the season, there's a scene where I get married.
과연 어떻게 될지 여러분 기대해 주세요.
It's a lot of broken hearts.
I hope you find out what happens.
You find out what happens, alright? You have to watch. Season 2. Okay, next question. Still with Taxi Driver Season 2, what exercise do you usually do? Or food? What food do you have when you are working on your cool action scenes?
저는 평소에 아무래도 또 이렇게 보여지는 직업이니까 당연히 이런 헬스장에 가서 운동을 하는데 사실 그렇게 좋아하지는 않습니다. 하지만 멋진 모습을 보여줘야 되니까 열심히 하는데 혹시나 가지 못하게 된다면 하는 운동 3가지가 있죠. 턱걸이, 푸시업, 그리고 윗몸 일으키기.
So, if I were to be honest with you guys, I would work out, go to the gym, but I really don't enjoy going to the gym. But if ever there are times that it is too hard for me to go to the gym, I have 3 different exercises which I always do, which is the pull-ups, and the push-ups, and the sit-ups.
어려요? 근데 지금 친업은 할 수 없으니까
He's wearing white.
푸시업?
So since I
There you
can't
go.
I'm just doing my push-up.
Whoa! 1, 2. 누비한 샷.
그리고 그 개인적으로 또 좋아하는 그 윗몸 일으키기는
And personally, I really enjoy sit-ups.
그냥 앉아서
I will sit down.
이거를 굉장히 좋아해요.
I love this workout.
네, 아랫배의 뭔가 안전과 이렇게 복근을 좀 만들어줄 수 있는 여러분들도 가볍게 이렇게 해보시면 되게 좋을 것 같아요.
So which muscle does that target? They want to see the muscle.
되게 재밌어요.
So it actually targets the lower core. It gives tension to the lower core, and it's a really good workout to create abs. 그래서 한번 보여주실 수 있어요? 어디 보이나?
어디 보이냐고요?
Can you see that?
와, 많이 보여줬다.
Shouldn't you guys too much?
We're going to platinum! You can see the platinum sales of Live Nation going up by 50,000%. My goodness. Thank you for that workout. Thank
Thank you so much.
It's some sit-ups. Woo! Good ladies. Next one. For vacation. Oh, vacation. Oh, you want to go back to working out? Vacation. Is there something you always do when you go on a plane, or something that you always bring when you're on the plane? It's a long flight. What do you like to do?
사실 비행기를 여러분들 타셔보셔서 아시겠지만 굉장히 그 시끄럽잖아요. 그래서 그 시끄러운 부분에 있어서 그리고 또 약간 지루할 수도 있고 그래서 저는 그 무선 이어폰을 착용을 하는데 요즘에 또 그 노이즈 캔슬링 되는 그런 이어폰들이 있어서 그거를 꼭 하고 비행기를 탑니다.
I guess you guys all know about this since you guys have also rode in an airplane. And whenever you go to an airplane, it's very noisy and you tend to get bored, right? So I always bring my wireless earphones with me. And these days, it's so developed that they have this thing called noise canceling. So I always bring my wireless earphones.
예.
What do you listen to?
최근에 오늘 여러분들께 들려드릴 노래를 자주 들었어요.
I listen often to the song that I'm going to show you tonight.
Here we go. Let's go to our next one. What airport fashion did you wear when you left for Manila?
제가 또 이렇게 한국에서 모델하고 있는 그 올젠이라는 브랜드의 그 스웨셔츠 아니죠? 스웨터를 입었죠. 그래서 그 캐릭터 그림이 그려져 있는 거를 입고 왔습니다.
So for my trip to Manila, I wore a sweater made by the brand that I'm modeling right now, which is All Jet, and this is a sweater where it had a character.
네, 한국에 또 돌아갈 때도 같은 브랜드의 다른 옷을 입을 것 같아요.
And my trip back to Korea, I think I will wear a different clothes from the same brand.
Alright. Sponsory, kayo naman. Diba? Next! Still on vacation, what is the most memorable summer vacation for you?
제 인생에 있어서 저는 아무래도 그 일을 하다 보면은 일을 마치고 나서 여행을 하는 걸 굉장히 좋아하는데 정말 기억이 많이 남았었던 게 직접 운전을 해서 돌아다녔던 거. 그래서 한 번은 그 미국 동부를 2주 동안 이렇게 로드 트립을 했었던 그 기억이 있는데 그게 제 인생에 있어서 제일 뭔가 또 기억에 남는 또 여름 휴가이자 여행인 것 같아요.
So every time I would finish some projects or my work, I really love to go to travels or tours. And an unforgettable travel moment for me was when I was in America, and I was able to have a 2-week drive travel around the east area of America. And I think that is the memorable summer vacation / travel that I had.
개인적으로 다음에 만약에 마닐라 오게 되면은 저는 오토바이를 빌리려고요.
And personally, if I would come back to Manila, I'm planning to rent a motorcycle.
Angkas kayo? You're saying no. It's
그거를 이용해야겠네요. 네.
I should use that.
Who wants to angkas?
제 뒷자리에 타겠다고요?
Back ride, yeah.
예. 타세요.
Next one. And that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause. My goodness.
감사합니다. 들어주셔서.
You know, we got to know more about with today's with Jehoon, of course, to see how Jehoon has been up to. And you guys got that exclusive access that you guys have been creating for. Round of applause. And we didn't mention that he has something special for us. So ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a round of applause.